Alright, we are off. This is the Minish Randomizer. We're playing under tournament race settings for round 5 of the variety tournament, which is going to be closed fusions, no rupee mania, 0 sword, 4 element pedestal. So what that means is we're basically playing base rando. There's not a lot going on here. We're gonna just have to get 4 elements and go to the end. Starting off with a sword there, very nice. One of the great things about the tournament settings is that the shop is now back in tow, so we can now go to the shop. There's not many places we can go right now. Bombs early is really nice, of course, yeah. And an early ocarina. Okay. Well then, we're gonna immediately head over this way. And we're gonna head straight into Minish Woods. There's not much going on in Minish Woods. Because once again, closed fusions, right? So a lot of the things that we would normally be getting just don't exist anymore. So there's a lot of like chests that are normally in the overworld whenever you do open fusions. They just don't exist. But instead, we're just gonna slowly make our way around. We gotta figure out what dungeons are gonna be required. So that means we're gonna do a map check pretty soon, I think. Oh! Remote bombs are not a thing, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. There's really nothing here. There's a bottle, okay. We got a bottle, we're probably gonna get spin. So I think we're heading up to Krenel. Grab the heart piece, just in case we need it. Oh, the auto tracker stopped tracking. I'll have to fix that. Alright, there we go. So that should be back to normal. Yeah, that's spin. Okay. So that gives us Krenel access. I almost want to go straight to Krenel, but at the same time, I kind of want to check the dojo real quick. Check the dojo real quick. One check in the dojo. Also, map check? Okay. So no Cave of Flames and no Fortress. So doing early Krenel is probably okay, because we might not have to worry about Cave of Flames. Vanilla Rupee there. I'm trying to think of like all the places that... Oh, Rupee Mania is off. That's why. That's why it's a Vanilla Rupee. Yeah, no Rupee Mania. So any place that is a rupee is gonna be a rupee. So that means that little fairy fountain, there's nothing in there because that's only rupees. Yeah, this is weird. After playing with Open Fusion's Rupee Mania for basically forever, going back to nothing, it's kind of messing with me. I think we'll be fine for the most part. It's more a matter of like trying to remember what places exist and what places don't.
What page?
Yeah, I don't know. Does this exist? I think it does. It does, okay. But the thing is, now look, I have no bombs. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna be able to full clear here. Yeah, I can't do this. I need to get more bombs. So we're going back to town and get more bombs. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. Where else can I go? I guess I can get the heart piece from the courtyard. Alright, that's rupees, so I'll take them. Yeah, the amount of things that I can get right now are just very limited. I think going back to Krenel is the play. Because there's still like 4 items I can get in Krenel. It's just rather unfortunate that we did not get any bomb drops. I mean, we should be fine this time because we have plenty of bombs. Okay, so that one's 4? I assumed they were all 3. Maybe I'm just misremembering that one. And of course I get the 3-bomb. Like, I would get the 3-bomb, but we only had 2 bombs remaining, right? So it would not have mattered. Plus, I would need more bombs for stuff up top. Yeah, the one thing about this is that there's less places for progression items in general. So you should find progression fairly quickly. Yeah, what's up, Soul? Thanks for the good luck. I'm in the Eastern time zone. We're getting something in before family barbecue for dinner. I was gonna do like a solo, but a couple people in the Discord were like, "Oh, let's race. Let's do a race." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll join." So we're doing tourney round 5 settings, which is close fusions, no rupee mania. Basic way to describe it is like the base settings for the randomizer, without like anything added. Alright, so we really did not find anything up here. There's one more thing I can check. And then we gotta go back to town. Or even go to Lon Lon. Yeah, let's do town / Lon Lon together, I guess. Yeah, we're already running out of things to do. Oh wait, let's do Lon Lon from around the other way. I like that idea, because then we can set up at least the warp. Yeah, the Emerald music is really nice. Definitely enjoy that. It took a little bit to get used to it, but now it's really vibing. Yo, Astro, thanks for the good luck. Still nothing. Where is our progression? It's just Emerald music. I guess whoever set this up was like, okay, we can do that. Yeah, it means there's no fusions at all. Yeah, the stuff that requires the golden fusions, you'll still have to do the golden fusions, but like all of the other fusions, like the normal fusions, don't exist. So stuff like going to Wind Tribe early doesn't exist. Is our progression on Simon? I think it is. I think we actually have progression on Simon with no other possibility. So yeah, golden fusions still exist. Everything else doesn't exist. So like all of those tingle trees, all of the rupee rooms, all the beanstalks, all that fun stuff, just don't even think about it. Dog food. Dog food's gonna be our progression. Because we can get over there. Oh man. Yeah, Simon with no sword upgrades, no... I guess we have Great Spin, right? Yeah, I could have used Great Spin, never mind. But this is so weird. Just like not being able to do anything. We're last locationing everything right now. No, glitches are disabled. Oh. Oh no. That grip ring. That's one check we can get. That gives us exactly one check. Oh yeah, no white sword. At least, like, this is not terrible to get to. I wonder what we're gonna get here. We could get, like, a cane. We can get a shield. There's a lot of different things we can get, actually. So it's not too bad. We can get flippers, Jabbernut. Jabbernut might not be as good. Because Deepwood Axis might not be the greatest. Cape would be good too. It's Cane. Okay. Well then. Fastest way for me to get into Cave of Flames. Like we're going Cave of Flames right now. I don't even care. Let me save. But yeah, we're going into Cave of Flames. I just want to at least check the first half of the dungeon. Yeah, we can get in because we have the cane. We can go the back way. And if we do have to come back here, we do have the setup. So we don't have to worry too much about if we have to come back here. We have the warp. Oh, those rupees are nothing. Those rupees are nothing. Oh. Do I go deep in here? Or do I go back to town and start doing like stuff in town? Because I can do town Minish now. And this is not a required dungeon. Oh. We do have great spins, so I could probably do up to mini boss. I don't want to go further than mini boss, I don't think. At least not without Cape. So yeah, I'll probably get Blue Orb. I don't normally get Blue Orb, but this is a situation where I think Blue Orb might be okay. Spare key doesn't matter, because we already did that check. Yeah, we already have access to the other side, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Town Minish is screaming at me right now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Town Minish gives me access to one thing. Like, this is gonna be a very linear seed, I think. I want to get that scroll. Yeah. At the very least, I want to get the scroll. I want to fight the mini-boss and then leave. Because currently, unless I jinx it right now, yeah, we still don't have map or compass. So with both map, compass, and boss key still out there, the idea is, like, that's in the basement, right? All of that stuff is in the basement. And that was a good scroll to get, too. Fast gauge is really nice. Yeah, we have to leave out of here. I don't see this being any good right now. I don't see us getting anything good out of that. Yeah, when you don't have gauge, fast gauge, it's just being over-prepared. It's still good to have. It just, you know, we can't use it yet. We'll definitely be able to use it at some point. See, that's why you do Town Minish. Flippers. Okay, so now with flippers, it's gonna open up some more stuff for us to do. Let's do school. School's also pretty good. I definitely think these settings put a big emphasis on just going through all of town checks. Like, just do town. Just do it. Oh, yeah! But there's a kinstone back there. Interesting. I forgot that that was a fusion spot. That's also a fusion spot. Isn't it great to, like, want to do checks and then you're like, oh, that's a fusion spot. Oh, and split? Yo, we're just getting all of the good stuff. Oh! I did the OG. Cafe Lady OG, let's go. Wait, is attic chest? Okay, it exists. And it's a sword, okay. Now I think we head to Lake Hylia. Because now in Lake Hylia there's like a decent amount of things we can do. The Jabbernut's up there. We're not getting that. It's not even worth going in Temple Droplets right now. Yeah, it's literally not worth going into Temple Droplets until I have the until I have the lantern. Because the Rupee Mania spots aren't there. Oh wait! Closed fusions. The Gorons aren't there. I'm gonna be doing this the entire seed, I think. Just be like, oh wait, that check doesn't exist. Oh wait, that check doesn't exist. Yeah, I think we check Deepwood here. Minish flippers? Oh, Minish flippers should still have stuff, right? Yeah, let's do that after this. Okay, so this dungeon is either Gust Jar or Lantern Locked. Good to know. Are you excited for this very special ocarina? Like, we're just gonna ocarina from one side of the woods to the other. And you know what's great about these settings? Western Woods doesn't really mean anything. Like, there's really nothing in Western Woods now. Just because of how the settings are. Alright, I think we go back to town. Everything's in town. This is definitely a just do town seed. There's the red sword. Okay. So that opens up some stuff, but not a lot. Because we can't get through Caster yet. And Western Woods doesn't really matter. Oh, that's our second Caster Stone. Very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do Fountain. We can get 2 out of 3 in Fountain. And the third we can see. So I'm okay with doing Fountain right here. Oh, Red Sword does get me... Yeah, it gets me Grey Blade. So Grey Blade's an interesting play. Because that's what, 4 checks? Yeah, 4 checks in there. Meow! Alright, so that is just a rupee. So Fountain's done after this. We don't have to worry about Fountain. Cloud Topskin Stone, okay. Fortress is not required. So do I want to even think about Fortress? Probably not. Alright, here's where I make the play. So chickens had a book. Oh no. Where do I go from here? I guess. There's not like a lot of good places to go. Let's check the one thing outside of Upper Vale Falls. Nothing there. Okay. Oh man, so many places are just not even accessible because... just because of the way this works. Where, like, fusions will open up certain waterfalls and certain other locations. Yeah, I think I have to go Greyblade. It's got to be the best play here. Greyblade into maybe even just finishing Cave of Flames. Let's see, how many checks are in Cave of Flames? Like, how many are remaining? 1, 2 on boss. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like 3 items left in there? Oh, actually no. Wait, there's 2 more. So there's like 5 items in there. I might go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and do the scrubs first. If scrubs don't pay off, then we go and do Cave of Flames, I think. Oh, I might even take this into Western Woods. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up Western Woods. Since I'm going in this cave anyway. I can just go ahead and open up Western Woods. And the pathways to get back. That way when I do have to go this way later, I'll be able to just quickly do it. Alright, we're making the play back to Cave of Flames. There's too many potential items in here that I'm like, I gotta just do it. I think one of the really cool things about these settings is that it kind of puts more emphasis on doing dungeons. Because there's not quite as many things you can do in the overworld. Someone should tell Link keeping butterflies in his pocket isn't cool. Yeah. He should at least put it in a bottle, right? Alright, so boss key and compass already. We're gonna go ahead and take the full way around. Because everything is gonna be an item, pretty much. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 items on boss, because this is a non-required dungeon. So there's no element on the dungeon. So both the heart piece and the element check are both going to be randomized items. Like, there are, like, a couple other things that I could do, but this seems to be the most dense area right now. Even though it's not very dense. It's just the way these settings are. Nothing is dense. Except for like, a dungeon. Yeah, except for town. Yeah, town is always dense. I'm probably gonna miss the cycle. That's fine. I haven't really practiced this this strat in a while. I haven't really needed to use it. Like, the early cycle stuff rarely comes up. A bow! Hey, we got it. We got early cycle anyway, so we're good. So it was worth it to come back in here, unless the other bow is available somewhere. Oh, and that's beautiful too. You can butterfly Glee Rock. I'm not gonna do it because I'm really bad at it. But getting the bow and the bow butterfly right before Glee Rock. You can do butterfly strats. And you know what's great about this is that this music fits, because we're basically fighting Lava Labrys. So having Pokemon music for this boss fight it's very fitting. Oh man, who are we gonna evolve into? We're evolving into 5 arrows. Alright, so we're not done yet. By completing Cave of Flames, we also get access to Malari. So we get one extra item for beating that dungeon. That puts us at 10. That puts us at 10 hearts. So Waveblade is a thing now. There's one check over here, and then we gotta go back and start looking at other things. I'm really wondering if Waveblade is gonna be where we need to go, so I'm gonna head straight there. If I get a Gust Jar, we can head into Droplets. If I get Gust Jar or the Lantern. Like, either one of those would make Droplets a decent play. Another book. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, I really don't like the look of that. Because that means Diolari is one book away. Another quiver. Okay, I see what else I can do. We're really just running at the very fumes. Like, there's not many things that I can even think about doing. The mitts, okay. That helps a lot. That helps a lot in terms of just finding things. That pretty much was last location. I think I had like one other thing to do. Yeah, it is Pokemon music. And thanks for the good luck, Kurari. So now I have to figure out which digging place is the best location to go to. Because obviously our progression is somewhere digging related, right? Bigger bomb bag. Not exactly something I needed, but, you know, I'll take it. I would have taken that big bomb bag earlier, when we had to go through Lower Krenel. Oh no! I just thought of where I could have to go. We might have to go to the Hermit on the top of Mount Krenel. Wait, there's one digging right outside here, right? Oh no! No, wait, that is a Rupee Mania spot. Yeah. It's gonna be the Hermit, isn't it? I can just feel it. Get out of my way! I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going for it. No one can stop me. The most out-of-the-way check. We're going for it. It also gives me a little bit of time to strategize on what else I could possibly do. Though there really isn't anything. I have one more digging in Vale Falls. In Lower Vale Falls. I could do Flipper's Cave. Nope, that was just a heart container. So I could do Flipper's Cave, but I'm thinking Lower Vale Falls is where we have to go for real, though. These settings really devalue Droplets as well. Because Droplets has a lot of Rupee Mania spots. Is it really going to be Flipper's Cave? I think it's going to be Flipper's Cave. The one check I can get in Flipper's Cave. I really didn't want to have to come in here until I was able to do Yolari into Flipper's Cave. But watch this be the book, right? Be the book into having to do Yolari. Yep, that's the cape. What do you know? Flipper's Cave had the cape. And you know what that means. It means we have access to Caster, but we also have access to Hype Cave. And in these settings, Hype Cave is actually pretty hype because, what, like 7 checks is very hype. Veil Falls Kinstone. Boots. What? Let's go. Oh no, Boots. Boots opens up so much. Another bottle. Yo, what's up, Kirby? Let's see, we still don't have access to any of our dungeons. Like, none of the dungeons that we can do anything. None of our element dungeons are accessible yet. That is a Cloudtops. Oh, yeah! The beanstalk doesn't exist! I forgot! I forgot the beanstalk doesn't exist. And there's only one check in here. Element dungeons are Royal Crypt, Deepwood, Todd, and Palace. I should have marked it on the tracker. Next time my hands are free, I'll go ahead and fix that. I forgot to do that. I forgot the tracker doesn't automatically update that. There we go. Is the lake house? Yeah, the check in the lake house is a fusion check, so we don't need to do that one. Alright, I think Caster is probably the play here. Yeah, lack of Rupee Mania is kind of bad. Not gonna lie. But you know what? It works. Like, we work with what we've got. So is there even that much I can get in here? Wait, butterflies... are fusions. But yet, butterflies exist in the item pool. I'm gonna not complain about having a butterfly. But that means the butterflies don't exist. The check... The top check is there. I need to like just keep looking at the map and be like, what checks exist? Because there's so many things that just don't exist anymore with closed fusions. Like, you see the dojos are closed because they're a fusion. Oh! Okay, blue sword. I'll take that. Lots of hiking is just fusions. I think that's one of the good things about this, is that hiking is a fusion. So we don't have to do hiking. Yeah, down thrust is nice for George. Where do I want to go? Get out of my way! Stop it! I hate this fight so much. All I wanted to do was Great Spin, but I couldn't because they kept hitting me. Alright, there's one more check I want to do here. Just really quick. Let's just check the heart piece in here. Okay, that's nothing. Dojo. We've got 2 more things for Dojo, right? Because we got the cape and the boots. So that's 2 more items. It's not on my tracker. I'm pretty sure long hiking is a fusion. I don't think that hole opens up, maybe, without a fusion. I'm not gonna do it, unless it shows up on my tracker. Even then, I probably won't do it. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, that hidey hole seemed like a thing that you could probably do. But I don't know what's fusion and what's not in vanilla. And I'm just so used to playing with open fusions that I don't know what's the fusion and what's not in Rando even. I might be just about ready to go out of logic and go up Veil Falls. I don't know if I want to, though. There's not that many things up Vale Falls. And I'm still missing a lot of kinstones for it. It might be better for me to go to Royal Valley. There's not much I can get in Royal Valley either, but yeah, it's at least in logic. Oh wait, I forgot I didn't have Force Sword. I'm pretty sure I forgot to check in one of the Mitz caves, so after this I'll probably go back and grab that. Dompe, give me the graveyard key. No. So I forgot to go to the right over here. There's a second chest in here. It didn't have anything. Okay. If it had something, then I would be concerned, but it didn't have anything. What else do I have available to me? I guess I could technically go into Droplets. I didn't want to go into Droplets until I had the lantern, but I think with this setup, yeah, I can at least get the underwater pot. Yeah, I can get underwater pot with this setup, even without Gust Jar. So maybe that's our progression. Oh, and I guess there is the one chest right down here as well. But yeah, let's go do underwater pot and then leave. It was nothing. So we're out of here. That was nothing. Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go that's actually in logic? I honestly can't think of anything that's in logic to do right now. So I'm just gonna go to Vale Falls. And maybe I'll stumble upon something as I go. Oh, that's a third Vale Falls Kinstone. Or not Vale Falls, but Cloudtop's Kinstone. So that makes me a little more concerned. Because maybe I'm gonna really have to go up this way. Like, I'm just gonna do this. I'm doing it no matter what. But there's gotta be progression somewhere else. The lantern has to exist somewhere. Oh man, that doesn't exist. Does this cave exist? No. All these rupees are rupees. Jeez. Vale Falls is very bad. Like, there's just nothing up here. Of course, Cloudtops is gonna still be Cloudtops. Like, most of Cloudtops, I think, is untouched. And with 3 fusions, I'm not too concerned. Like, I can easily do the other 2 later. But what other thing do I have access to? The book! The 3rd book is up here! Yolari time! Let's go! We're going straight to Yolari after this. I don't even care. I still haven't figured out where else I can go. Oh, I forgot a chest at the beginning. I'll grab that on the way out. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We can use the ocarina to get out of here. But yeah, with this, I'm still concerned because Yolari's not in logic until the lantern exists. And I've already checked pretty much everything that I think I can check. Alright, where do I go? Right, it's not in the shop, right? I did check the shop. The shop only had heart pieces, right? Yeah. Shop doesn't have anything. Juliette's house? Had a gust jar? Wait, what? Since when? Did I not check it? I thought I checked it. No way. Oh man. I'm mad now. I thought I checked Juliette's house at the beginning. I always check this house. That's annoying. Well then. We're gonna lose this race by a mile. Because we should have had this gust jar forever. And what that means is we're gonna go ahead, do Deepwood. Yeah. That's annoying. I checked shop, but I didn't check Juliette's. Oh. Well, at least we're gonna get our first element. That's also just like a reminder for these types of settings, is just do all the checks. Check everything. Even if you thought you checked it, check it again. Because there's not that many things that can be checked. So chances are you're probably going to miss something if you don't check everything. Like this, with Juliette having the Gust Jar. We could have had this Gust Jar a long time ago. Whenever we got Kane, right? Yeah, all I'm really missing is the Lantern, the Graveyard Key, Cloudtop's Kinstones, and then the Force Sword. And it's very possible that Force Sword blocks the Cloudtop's Kinstone, because there is a Kinstone in the garden. I don't know if it's Cloudtop's or Caster. Obviously, I'm kind of hoping it's Caster and then Force Sword is just our go mode and we don't have to worry about it at all. But it's possible it's the other way around. Well, there's Force Sword. Okay. Well, that changes everything. Because now we're going to go straight to Garden and find out what Kinstone that is. And depending on if it's Caster or Cloudtops, that changes our routing entirely. Yeah, I have to go in here. Because there is another key back here, and there could be something on the Bulldozer, or not the Bulldozer, the Caterpillar fight. So I have to do the fight. Yeah, there was an item there. Basement could be Compass, so I'm not gonna go for it. We're just gonna go straight into here. I can't believe I just beefed it completely on checking Juliette's house at the start. Like, I would have had that Gust Jar immediately after getting the cane. Oh, item in the back. So let's go to the back. I'm not leaving an item in here. Like, I could play a little risky and be like, okay, I know I'm behind. Let's play it a little risky and just leave the item. But remember, this is closed fusions. No Rupee Mania. The chances of this being junk are probably very low. Like, this has a pretty good probability of being something useful, like the Karlov medal. Okay, so we go back to town, we check Karlov, we check school. And then that probably gives us everything else we need, right? I'm checking school first, because I want to have time to think about it once we're doing everything else. Like, I want to have time to think about whether we go caster or whether or not this is a Cloud Top Skinstone. Alright, here's the moment of truth. It's caster. It's caster. And there's a bow there. Alright, hopefully we get something here. Alright, everything is pointing towards Fortress. So we're going Fortress. There's really nothing else I can do anyway. Oh, we don't have power bracelets either. If Boss Key ends up being power bracelet locked, that would not be good. Of course it's going to be in all dungeons. Just because of the nature of closed fusions. Like, it just feels like there's not that many locations available. So where do the items have to go? They have to end up somewhere, right? What's the most likely place to put them? A dungeon. What dungeons are you going to put items in? The ones that have more items available. Which are the ones that are not the elements. Because you're guaranteed an extra slot no matter what. Just by the nature of not having an element. Oh good, thank you. Oh, thank you for giving me that. I didn't want to have to go into Palace and be like, well, I can't do Pot Push. And Boss Key is going to be on Pot Push. Yeah, it feels a lot like a basic Oracle randomizer. That's like the easiest way to put it, except there's a lot more things to do in the overworld. Just by the nature of the way Minish Cap is. Even without fusions, there's still a lot more overworld interactivity and a lot more overworld chests available. So you still want to prioritize overworld stuff, but most likely in these settings, you're gonna have to dip into non-required dungeons. Alright, Graveyard Gate. Perfect. So that gives us somewhere to go. I still think we go into Fortress here. Oh, did I push the rock? I don't think I pushed the rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't push the rock. Yeah, it's worth coming in here, I think. Even without the Rupee Mania stuff, I think it's still worth at least doing one, like at least doing the front. I'll do the front and leave, I think. Yeah, look at this. Look at that Rupee Mania stuff. Oh man. So many places that could be items if we had Rupee Mania on. Just are rupees now. Well, we found boss key. Is it worth going to the boss? Probably not. Bigger bomb bag. Yeah, the boss does have a second check on it, but I really don't want to do the boss. It's a long fight. And we could easily get progression elsewhere. The lantern was here, dude! Okay. So we're looking for kinstones. Now I think we definitely leave after this. Where, oh where could the kinstones be? Obviously, Royal Crypt is now in Logic, so that's a good place to go. Oh, there's one! Oh man. Every time I'm saying like, I'm gonna leave. Well, so we're down to one item, right? I'm just gonna check the last two things in the middle here, and then we go Royal Crypt, Temple Droplets, and then leave. Or like, Royal Crypt, Temple Droplets, and then worst case scenario, we come back and do the back here. Oh wait, yeah. There's one check I can get here, right? Because the hidey hole doesn't exist, but the crack in the wall does. Alright. So, Royal Crypt Droplets. And we're guaranteed Go Mode Palace. No one has finished so far, so that is a decent sign, I guess. But then again, Droplets does take forever. Yeah, just one Cloud Top Kinstone. So it's guaranteed to be somewhere outside of Cloud Tops, because we've already cleaned that out. That also means Wind Tribe can't have anything, Palace can't have anything. Worst case scenario, of course, is pot push. Oh wow, there's not that many things over here. The rest are all fusions. Like, that was the only thing in the graveyard right now. All the other chests are fusion chests. Alright, so easy number 2. So that's element number 2. We're gonna quickly go over to Droplets and work through Droplets. I feel like Droplets in general is just gonna take up a lot of time. Oh, wait. Before I do that, we got the Mushroom. Mushroom's gonna be a quick check as well. it was worth a check. Oh wait, and Hendress Ledge. Don't forget the hedge. Don't forget the ledge. The ledge could be our savior. No. Okay. Moving on. The ledge could be Cape. Yeah. Alright, so we have to beat Droplets. So as long as, you know, the last Kinstone shows up somewhere in here, I'm okay. But if it doesn't show up in here, scratch that. As long as it doesn't show up on Blue Chew, I'll be okay. Anywhere else on here is gonna be fine. Looks like a couple people have forfeit from the race, but still a decent amount of people going on. No one has finished yet. I still think I'm gonna lose this pretty badly, just because I did not have the Gust Jar for so long. One of them doesn't feel well, so that's understandable. The other one hasn't said anything yet as to why they quit. Maybe they ran into like a super last location, and they're just like, I don't feel like doing this anymore, type of thing. Like when I last location the Gust Jar. Oh, there it is. We're done. We're done. Okay. We just need to get out of here. Is there any quality of life I could possibly want from a chest? Not really, I don't think. Yeah, we're good. So let's go do the mini-boss fight. We've got the two longest dungeons to do, though. We have the longest dungeons, plus we still have to do DHC. So being in Go mode doesn't really mean anything. It just means I don't have to really check too much. So I don't have to even go down to Ice Plane at all. We can just go straight into the path to Octo. Or path to the second lever, which brings us to Octo. It's been a while since I've done Droplets. Like, it's been a while since I've had to do Octo in general. It's all good. This is good practice, no matter what. That's exactly what we're doing it for anyway. It's just getting tournament practice. And just getting practice on these specific settings. I think this music is just causing the game to lag. It just feels really bad in here. And it really hasn't felt like that anywhere else. Oh yeah, remember to do the thing. Which is to save before going into this room. Just in case we get a crash here. I've never experienced a crash, but with the music and everything, I would not be surprised if it tries to crash. How often does the crash happen? I have no idea. All I know is that room has a tendency of crashing. Like, if you light the lantern as you're rolling or something. Which is why I try not to light the lantern, I try not to roll. But I'm still trying to be very careful in that room, regardless. Alright, Octo! So, we haven't fought Octo in a while. Octo's still a very, like, easy boss, quote-unquote. I could have equipped the shield in order to make sure this... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. There we go. I could have equipped the shield in order to really try the Octo Manip strat, Even though I'm not manipulating by doing the salt preset beforehand. Alright, we're good. Guaranteed 1 ink. That's about average. 0 ink is optimal, of course. 2 ink is about as bad as you can get, as long as you don't miss a rock. Alright. All we gotta do is beat Palace and DHC. Palace shouldn't be too bad. Because Go Mode Palace is, like, a lot better than full clear Palace. It's still Palace, but it's still better. I'm gonna need that. So yeah, I will actually be surprised if no one finishes before me. Because I just had to full clear so much and last location so much just to get that Gust Jar. That if anyone had that Gust Jar already, they should be well ahead of me. Unless they all left Fortress before getting everything they needed. That's the only, like, explanation. It's like going to Fortress, getting the Lantern, leaving, but not getting the Kinstone. Yeah, it looks like both of the people that forfeit, they're both not feeling well. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. Alright, so we need boss key and we need 4 small keys. Obviously we want boss key as early as possible here. The earlier the better, because otherwise we might have to do some really bad things. AKA, we might have to do Pop Push, we may have to do Fan Loop. And we don't want to do either of those. Yo, what's up, Zeke? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. I could have used that a little bit earlier. I ended up pretty much last locationing my Gust Jar, even though I should have had it very early on, because I forgot to go check the visible item in Julietta's house, which ended up being the Gust Jar. Oh! Those are all rupees! No! Oh, that's a Rupee Mania spot. The locations for... the chances of us getting our boss key just went down a lot. Like, the chances of getting the boss key without having to do fan loop or pot push just went down a lot because of that. Yeah, it's no Rupee Mania, no closed fusions. So basically, as vanilla as you can get in terms of randomization. It's been a trip. It really has. There's been quite a few times where I went to go do stuff and I'm like, this doesn't exist because that's a fusion spot. Or this doesn't exist because that's a Rupee Mania spot. It's going to be in the next tournament. It's going to be round number 5. Each round is going to have a different set of settings. So we're just kind of practicing these settings one at a time. Alright, we've got to do pot push, because it's got to either have a key or the boss key, I think. There's not that many locations. Yeah, it's going to be a variety setting tournament. So each round is going to have a different set of settings, and then I don't know how eliminations are going to go. There might not be eliminations until the end. Boss key was on pot push. Oh. So if you didn't get your power bracelets, that means you'd have to come back and... oh, that would be brutal. Where were the bracelets again? I don't remember. I just kind of remember it was not in a great spot. Or maybe it was. Maybe that was beginning of Wind Ruins? Maybe? Key there, okay. So that puts me at potentially 3. I don't know if I want to grab that one though. Obviously, if I get another key somewhere else, like, if I get 2 keys somewhere else, it's going to be easier for me to just get those keys versus getting that one. Like, that one's a really easy one to get. So we're technically go mode. But I'm going to check... I'm going to check, like, the first check or so in here. Because this is going to be faster than getting that heart piece. Okay, never mind. I'll probably do the one down below here. I feel like this one has a key more often than not. It does. Okay, cool. I don't have to go out of my way to get the heart piece. Why is it so hard to jump? There we go. Of course that didn't hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the fairies here for sure. Too convenient not to. Alright, let's go. Georg time. Gotta love down thrust. Down thrust really helps a lot. Especially like if you get hit and lose your clone, just having down thrust saves a lot of time to redo it. Alright, so that is our fourth element. All we gotta do is Dark Hyrule Castle now. I'll take that as a nice health refill. Thank you very much. I'm trying to think, was the bow in Cave of Flames required to get into the garden? Was there a sword locked behind one of the bows? I don't remember. Because that could be another stopping point where people are looking for their force sword and they don't have a bow, so they can't get the stuff in Caster. But I don't remember what we found in Caster. Because obviously, if the force sword was bow locked, that means the second bow was bow locked. Because there was a bow in Garden as well. And if that's the case, that means you had to go into Cave of Flames and get the boss key chest in order to beat the game. Alright, so Dark Hyrule Castle. As always, all we need is one small key and the boss key. But that is no easy feat. No, specifically Caster because of the bow lock stuff. Unless there was something that required bow. In order to get into Wind Ruins. Was there a Caster Kinstone? Oh, well, oh wait, Caster Kinstone was, yeah, Caster Kinstone was in Garden, right? So we needed Force Sword for that. So pretty much everything was locked behind Force Sword. In some way. Why am I having so much trouble with this? This is not a hard strat. There we go. It definitely feels like the music causes lag. Oh, we got the perfect. We got the perfect DHC. Small key into boss key. I think it has something to do with just the Emerald music in general, just not being perfect for the game, like not perfectly optimized for the game. So certain music can like cause little lag spikes here and there. See now, I am very concerned because perfect DHC And we last location the Gust Jar. Why hasn't anyone finished? Unless there was something that I got from last locationing that Gust Jar that put me well ahead of everyone else. What do you need to clear DHC? You need sword. You need forward sword. You need bombs. You need the cape. If you're gonna have to go to towers, you need the cape. You need something to hit the switch, which is either boomerang or bow. You need a bow to beat body, so that's kind of a moot point. You need cane for body. What else do you need? Gust Jar. You need Gust Jar for phase 1. Yeah, I guess it's possible that people are last locationing things as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a pretty good Dark Nuts. Alright, there's the first finisher. Huffpuff finished first place, 2:13.36. So I knew I wasn't gonna get first, but it was still pretty close. Like, we're Vadia fights away from finishing. And that's kind of surprising to me, considering, like, just considering how much we had to clear. That we didn't really need to clear. Sword, cane, bomb, bow, jar. Sounds about right. Yeah, if you don't have to go to towers, you don't need the cape. You need bombs, yeah. Alright, get out of the way, dude. Go! Go! You're gonna get in my way, I know it. Get out of the way. Move it! Please! Please, stop! There we go. Thank you. Alright, right side. Oh wait, I screwed up. Yeah, I need to do clockwise. There we go. Alright, body 2. Yeah, you only need the cane and the jar for bodies 3 and 1, respectively. I guess technically you need the lantern for body 3. But it is doable in the dark, so you don't necessarily need it. Oh great, OBS disconnected. Lovely. Perfect time to disconnect. Nimbus finishing in second place, 2:16.44. Alright, we're back. Or we should be back. We had another finisher while the OBS disconnected. Nimbus came in second. Oh, come on. He's giving me a really bad pattern. Please. Please give me a good pattern. Alright, there we go. Finishing in fourth place, as Goldfish finished in third place with an official time 2:18.05. I finished in fourth with a 2:18.55. So fairly close finishes all around. I think the big thing that held me back was the fact that I just did not check Juliette's house, which cost me probably a lot of time. Definitely, it cost me at least 2 minutes, which would have been enough to put me in second place. Let's see when we could have gotten the Gust Jar, because we can look this up. So, items. When did we get the cane? Cane was at 17 minutes in. We got Gust Jar an hour and 17 minutes in. When did I get my first bottle? First bottle, yeah. We got first bottle at 2 minutes in. So cane and bottle, that is Gust Jar access already. So I could have had that about 20 minutes in. I could have had it an hour earlier than I had it. Well, that's just, you know, that's just what we gotta learn for next time, right? This is why we practice. Don't forget to check Juliette's house. Check the shop, check Juliette's house, always.